As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between these road warriors and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. Monday night primetime is underway. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
And he gets him about 3 yards here on the game's first. Offensive snap.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Back to the well again. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
Crazy.
Trying to throw for it with May. He brings it in. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. May now from the gun. Brought in. And they respond to the penalty with just a couple of yards there. They're still behind the sticks here on second.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
The defense wins this rep. That stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
That result right there probably takes the run out of the picture on third and goal. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this at 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
Here's May, third and goal. Clock isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Riddle knocks it through. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Maybe just a little disappointing with that good field position that it didn't yield a touchdown, but they moved the ball well. And you got 3 on that scoreboard.
And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. All set to go now from the 35. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's good for Vancouver. First down.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Washington. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling our running backs, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd down, give to Harvey. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Hey, Ripley! 50, yellow! Attack! 15.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or at a premium in this league.
And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a new set of downs. Coming in line for another 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Harvey goes up and over for the touchdown. The Blues pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
To kick it away, here's Pinion. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41. From the gun, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Operating from the gun, here's May. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
So the grounding backs him up and wipes away 2nd down. A very tough 3rd down play here.
Hey, what's that?
3rd and long for him here. Buying some time right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at a punt, though, facing fourth down. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Space past the 35. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday on Sunday. On the line. Hey, 15. Hey, 43. Good shot.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is lofted deep down the middle. That one connects. Touchdown. The Blues now lead by 10. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Blues drive their lead to 11.
Jaguars 3.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Starting from the 5. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. First down now, ball at the 33. Drive play straight ahead. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Hey, go.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Made out a throw on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Hey, what's that? Crazy. Hey, 5.
May throwing for it. They connect for the first. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on fourth down. That was impressive.
49-yard line.
Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's up?
Tootin on 1st and 10. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Crazy.
To throw, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy. Hey, 5.
To the air on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. That one goes for 31 yards. And the Jaguars have a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
On the give, it's Tootin. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
13-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
Second down give to Tootin. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a one-score game in the first half. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All set to go now from the 35.
I got whoop. I call it going. Hey, 43.
First down throw, Mahomes. Finds a man, right side. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. And it's going to be 2nd and 3 when we return from our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. 2nd and 3 now. Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. A gain of 4 yards.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that means first down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Fits it through the middle. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 15. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives them the first.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. Has some room to work. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Blues will add to their lead at the end of the half. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Blues drive their lead to 11.
Jaguars 10. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Five. Now here we go, throw.
Back to throw it. He's not going to be able to escape, and down he goes. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Now here we go, throw. Ready, what's that?
Looking to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All set to go now from the 35. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Harvey once more. Oh, he lost the football. And it looks like the offense recovered. Whew, they did. Close stuff there. So they managed to keep possession. They've got 3rd and short now.
Yellow.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He's got it complete to Reed. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. So first down from the 41.
Yellow.
And the Vancouver first down.
Giving this to Harvey. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
Yellow. Attack. Yellow. 50, yellow.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference, and that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Yellow. Hey, 43. 43.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Here's Harvey running from the zone read. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. And goes to the hurry up here.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! The Blues grow the lead coming out of halftime. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Blues push their lead to 18. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Tootin now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
I be on my little mouse drill.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Crazy.
May now from the gun. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Jacksonville in punt formation. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. And he drives this into the pouring rain. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. 1st and 10. It's Harvey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Working quickly here. Give up the middle to Harvey. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's going to have this one down in the 37. Give him 37 on the play. And that is good for a 1st down. We've set it down from 37. It's Harvey straight ahead. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. That's complete to Reed, out left. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Yellow!
There's a give to Harvey. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. All set now. 1st and 10.
Gain of 14. And the Vancouver 1st down.
15!
This is Harvey. He'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Yellow. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one's caught. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. We're off to the fourth quarter here on Christmas Eve. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Breaking the huddle, here's first and goal.
Yellow. 43.
And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Blues put up even more points in a win. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Return coming from the 6.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
What's that? Eddie, what's that?
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And he manages to find a little traction on that Soaks field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
On the pickup, it's second and 8.
Here goes that. 30. Eddie, what's that? Back.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Eddie, what's that?
They'll throw 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at a 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense holds it. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Yellow.
Good running here. He's across the 15. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Fall down these two. There's a long way. 15. Hey, 43. Attack. Hey, ribble it. Hey, 43, 15.
From the red zone now. And he's got his man. Touchdown. The Blues continue piling it on here in the 4th.
The kicker on
Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
To kick it away, here's Pinion. Tootin now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10. May. Chased out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. Zone read. They'll get it. Oh, what a hit! Starts the ball loose! But the Jaguars get back on top of the loose football. They're keeping possession. 9 yards there. Normally a great outcome, Brock, but still a long way to go here on third down. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Good running. He rips off about 7. They're still short. Fourth down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
They'll take over first down and 10 at the 45-yard line.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Attack! Hey, 15, I down these two, Hey, 43, 15. Easy. Hey, color. Yellow. 15.
Mahomes on first and 10. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Blues throwing 6 more on the blowout. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point set in through the rain. And the Blues continue piling on to this lead.
Jaguars 10. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Has this at the 6.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here's May to the air. Finds him over the middle. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Didi, what's up?
The handoff on 3rd and short. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. They've got first down here from the 36.
At the 36-yard line.
Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making the scoreboard look a touch better. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. So 6 points at the buzzer.